Somebody is being a pain here. And the problem is that, yeah, Tower card again. Some of you, when you kind of look back, you must be looking back right now. Like you're trying to be very, very strong. To people, you are showing that you're strong and everything is under control and you are having full control on your emotions. That's what you're trying to show to other people. You're not trying to show your weak side to the society, like whoever you live with. You're not telling it to your colleagues, you're not telling it to family. You're just trying to be very, very calm, and it's like things are just going wrong around you, but you're still trying to maintain yourself, is what I see. And you're just trying to hold that posture basically. And but there are moments when you kind of reflect back and you see that how much you've gone through recently, and all of this has actually made you very, very strong. The sad part is that you went through so much, but you were all alone in the process. So it's like you have gone through some major, major losses all by yourself. There was nobody to assist you, and that actually made you very strong. Now you've become a Queen of Swords. So now you've become very logical. You are not letting your heart rule over your head. You're trying to be very logical, and you're trying to do things from logic basically. So I see that you have realized your potential and you're not putting up with anybody's crap. That's what the Queen of Swords energy is. You're very direct in your communication these days. So whoever sends you crap, you send it twice or thrice. It's like 2-3 times more, You're just showing people a mirror actually. Whoever tries to mess up with you, whoever tries to play you, whoever tries to do anything wrong to you, you're just giving it back. A lot of confidence is coming to you after going through so much and experiencing so much all by yourself. You have become very self-dependent. Okay, give me some more energy for Sagittarius. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I see that you're trying to pick up your broken pieces and you're still being optimistic about future. That is one good thing. Like you've gone through so much, but you're not giving up, which is a good thing. You're always very optimistic about new beginnings. So with the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Wands, you're definitely looking forward to more, like what life has more for me, or where can I go next, or what can I do next. So you're not giving up yet, which is good. And some of you, you're still trying to kind of break free from this pattern that you had, like this major, major heartbreak. You're still trying to turn your back to all of that and move on. So yeah, like your future definitely looks much, much better with the 3 of Wands. I see expansion, new beginnings, and you breaking free from whatever was holding you back. But yeah, something has definitely come to an end with the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. And it actually involved a lot of people as well with the 5 of Wands. Like so many people basically got involved. They just made it a mess. And then you were like, okay, I am done. I can't take this. This is getting too heavy. All right, what else? The cards are also asking you to focus on what is to come in the future. Don't try to go back to your past. You have become very, very strong in the whole process. Try to maintain that strong nature of yours, okay? Do not become weak, okay? Do not fall for your emotions. Try to be strong, all right? You have the courage, just maintain that. Some of you, you have realized your self-worth after losing so much, after going through so much. Do not forget it, basically. What else? Hermit card. Yeah, I definitely see you're not trying to fight the change with the 4 of Swords. Same energy. This is in the minor arcana, in the major. So I see that these days you're not trying to fight the change. I see that you realize and you have gained some sort of enlightenment, or you have gained some sort of knowledge that whatever came to an end, it is done for your good, and you're just letting it be. You're not fighting any change. You're not going back and you're not trying to change anything. You are like, whatever came to an end with the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, it is difficult. It has made you very strong. You have really gone through a loss. It has disappointed you, but you are like, fine, it is done for good, and I'm not going to go back and fix it. I'm going to just go forward from here. So that is something good, all right? You're not trying to fix anything. You're just telling yourself that whatever happened for good, and let me just move on. and you're trying to focus on what is coming for you next. That's the Three of Wands energy. You're just excited for what is to come next rather than going in the past and fixing it, okay? All right, so give me some future energy. What is coming towards Sagittarius next? Four of Cups. I see opportunity for new beginnings, Sagittarius, but some of you, yeah, see, Ace of Wands is also here. So there's definitely an opportunity for new beginning, and you really want to have a new start, but there is still like 10% energy where you kind of ignore. So maybe you still have mess from your past to be cleared. So it's like you are still working on that, and that is why you're not really recognizing the new opportunities that are coming towards you. So some of you, you're also closing off yourself to new opportunities, or it could be one particular person that you're trying to close off yourself to somebody. You are just done with their crap and you don't want to listen to them. I see a lot of things happening into your life simultaneously. You are being awakened about something, you're gaining your power, you're focusing on future, you have gone through a loss. So many things are happening at once. How are you managing all of this, Sagittarius? I'm so proud of you that you just see the World card. You're basically completing a chapter in your life. It is heavy. So many things are happening at once, but the good thing is that the bad days are over. So whatever was worst is basically behind you, or very soon it's going to be behind you. You're going to close this chapter. It was heavy for you, I can see, but that pain and that suffering and that feeling of heartbreak is coming to an end. And this person, whoever was just being a pain, you really felt that this person drained you emotionally, and now you're putting an end to it. You are not giving power to somebody over you. You know, you're realizing your self-worth, and you're not giving the power of your happiness to somebody. Like, somebody is not going to decide when you will be happy or not, and you're focusing on stability these days. Some of you, your money is going to improve, which is a good thing, and all the bad karmic cycles, all those cycles of pain and loss is coming to an end. Your future is going to be much better than you have ever expected. That's what the World card is. You're going to get more than you've ever expected. So be happy about that. Be excited about that, actually. Some of you might also be traveling. Some of you just want to get rid of a place because it reminds you of somebody and you want to get rid of it. If you want to do that, you will be able to do that. Or you just want to leave your job because people just create a lot of drama there, so you want to get rid. If you want to do that, you will do that. All right, Tower card. Yeah, I definitely feel that you have gone through some really difficult times recently, Sagittarius. Things just came down. You know, there were some false hopes that were given to you. Somebody was just playing around with you and they just got exposed. Somebody got exposed here, and that actually gave you a lot of clarity about this person. Now very soon this person is going to be exposed. Whatever is hidden from you is going to be exposed. However, you are healing from the process. Some of you, this is in the past, like you have already seen the truth and now you are healing from the process. For others of you, if you're anticipating that somebody's truth is going to come out, it will come out. Somebody is about to be exposed here, that this person was having multiple people, there was a third party situation, or they were just not honest with you. Whatever is the case, for different people it's going to be a different story, and you are being asked to move on after knowing the truth. Do not try to go back, and do not try to kiss a frog and make them into a prince. That's not possible. All right, whatever they are, like if their reality is showed to you by universe, accept that they are an asshole. All right, and try to focus on what's coming for you next. Something big and stable is definitely up for you. With the World card, it's going to be much better than your expectation, but just be open to that. All right, Eight of Cups. See, it will only happen when you will leave the past in the past. The cards are really asking you to leave the past in the past and move on. You definitely have some stability coming in, your money or your career situation, some sort of stability. Some of you, your family is going to become very important to you, like everybody's family is important to them. I mean, you will go and meet them, they will come and meet you. Some family time is up, so I can see that. So for this coming week, I think, or it can be more than a week as well, because nothing happens in a week. Typically, things take time. So I see that in the coming days, Your family, your finance, and your stability is going to be a priority, and you're just walking away from something which was very, very toxic. And that is happening after something being revealed to you forcefully. You might also catch somebody red-handed. If you are dealing with someone of that sort, you might catch them red-handed. Maybe a third-party situation. I see something. See, Four of Pentacles again. So money is improving, but somebody who was just hiding things from you and they were just keeping everything to themselves, it's going to be revealed, and it's going to be painful, but it's going to be liberating. All right, so I'm just warning you again. Let us see this person's energy towards you, Sagittarius. What is up with them? What are they doing? Sun card. Ooh. Somebody maybe have a child. Somebody has a child here, and you will get to know. For others of you, I see that this person definitely feels that you are a catch. Somebody thinks really high of you, by the way. They also think that you are out of their scope. With the King of Wands, this person is attracted to you, but there is something fishy going on here as well, which is going to be coming out. 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely holding something from you. It's going to be revealed. Oopsie. The High Priestess. A secret is going to be revealed, is the ultimate message of the reading. Sagittarius, you are going to become an FBI agent in the month of June, revealing people's secret. All right, let's see romance angels for Sagittarius for week ahead. Reconciliation, somebody might just try to reconcile with you. Let go of control issues. You are being asked to let go of control issues. Do not try to force a situation. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What else? Religious factor. Some of you might also get to know that this person is dumping you because of religious factors, or they have some codependency going on, or maybe their family is not agreeing, but some sort of truth is going to come out, which is going to expose this person as to why they did what they did. All right, so yeah, you are going to get your answers, Sagittarius, that you're trying to look for. All your answers are going to come in. It's going to be a little painful, but it's going to be very, very liberating. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.